chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there, it's no doubt that the devil does derail you. It does. The encounter with the narcissist does distract you from what you should be focusing on. But from my analysis, I think it's very necessary, this encounter you have, and you do come out of it elevated. Alright? You might not see it straight away, but God actually works behind the scenes and does elevate you from this experience. So as much as the devil and this narcissist was pitting against you, or rooting against you, I should say, as much as they were rooting against you, really you come out of this encounter elevated, an elevated version of yourself. And it's not something you see overnight, and it's not something to rush towards either, but you will become an elevated version 2.0, a new version of yourself. And that's why I think that this whole experience you go through is very divine. Okay? You brought a lot of support, love, care, everything towards the narcissist world. And it's honestly not wasted, because after the experience, they're the one that feels absence. They're the one, even if you were discarded, they're the one that feels absence. They're the one that can't find a supply source at your level. And you go on to become an even better person. Okay, and remember, it's more about your energy. Okay, as much as we always talk about supply, it's very important to focus on your energy. Your energy is very unique. Not very unique, it is unique. Your energy is unique, I should say, my correction. And it's not replaceable by any standards. It's just not. Okay, and this narcissist was sent to distract you, and they do really distract you. And that's why the relationship ends the way it does, to put you on your own path, to realize there's more to this experience that you went through than meets the eye. It's more about you elevating, it's more about you learning, it's more about you growing. And that's what literally happens from the encounter. Okay, and I know many of you might not be at that place yet where you've seen it, but you will persevere through this. Okay, like the plan of the devil and the narcissist doesn't work. Whether the narcissist is conscious that they're being used as a vessel by the devil, or they're not conscious of it, some of them are conscious of it. But even if they're not conscious of it, God really supersedes it all. And once you get over the fact that you haven't lost anything by them exiting your life, by them discarding you, by them abandoning you, by them ghosting you, by you cutting them off, you haven't lost, however it ended, you haven't lost anything by them not being in your life. That's something that if you can really embrace that, really embrace that you haven't lost anything, analyze it, reflect on it, and what have you lost? You initially, early days, you'll think you've lost everything in your whole world. Alright, and you go through, thanks to the grace of time, the grace of God, you go through time, you learn how to deal with it, and that list will become smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller till there's nothing even on that list of what you've lost without them. And it's not just because you go on and replace them with a new relationship, new friendship, new romantic relationship, whatever. It's not just because you go on and do that, right? Because many of you don't go on and do that. You actually choose the solitary route. You choose to heal. You choose to focus on your goals and things like that. So you reach this point from a realistic perspective. You reach this understanding from a realistic perspective that you've actually gained from losing them. You've actually gained more. You see how you become a person that you can 100% without a doubt testify to God, to universe, whatever, right? That you would have not been that person had they stayed in your life. It's just 100%. You can just see it. You just know. Like, had this person stayed in your life, you would not be doing what you're doing now. You would not be progressing. You would not be elevating. And this is what you've all got to look forward to for those of you that are not there yet. Okay? Please put in the comment section if you've seen the light, if you've seen the other side. It gives insight to those that are working towards it. If you like to comment, that is. But you've really got to see, honestly. You really haven't lost anything. Once you embrace that and you can understand that, deeply understand that, break it down bit by bit, that's something that you've really got to realize. And you realize you've got a calling. Like, a lot of people I speak to go on to do other things, right, in their own fields, and they give back somehow and things like that, right? Many people I've spoken to, not all, but that can be something that is like a recipe for success for you, because you've got the passion there, because you've been through hurt, and you can do something or use the energy to channel, to create something, to do something. And this is not you become a whole new version anyway, but this is just the icing on the cake, really. These endeavors that you pursue and things like that, other things that you go on to. So really, the devil fails to derail you. Really, they did distract you for a period of time. They did have you focused on the narcissist, but I think God had a better awareness, knowing that you're going to reap benefits from that encounter. You're going to actually take wisdom from that encounter. It's actually going to train you in this lifetime. You're going to become a better version of yourself. And the devil and the narcissist is pissed. The narcissist is pissed because they've lost an even greater version of you. They actually feel like they've made you become who you've become. That's how, like, self-absorbed narcissists are. Like, they think they've done it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when you was around, they giving them a potent supply. They thought it was them that was triggering this to be able to give a potent supply. They're very self-absorbed. It's only once they lose you they truly start to understand what they've lost. And that's the only time a narcissist will ever appreciate you, and they don't have you. So it's better to keep it that way. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You may donate or support to the channel if you want to. Check out the main channel for more content. My podcast is now on Spotify. All links you need are in the description box below. If you would like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, join my membership program at zionmembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps us going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.